So first of all, why are these steps so important? They're important because you have something to offer the world. You are unique and you have a unique message, and you may be in the same niche as someone else, or you may be offering the same kind of services as someone else, but you will not touch everyone that someone else will touch. Your spheres may overlap a bit, but there is someone that you will reach that nobody else can reach. You have a message that someone needs to hear, and if you don't give it, that person is not going to get that message. So you have an important message that the world needs. And I want you to take a moment and write down your idea on your handout. I want you to think about that product that you've been dreaming about getting out there for years, and I want you to write that down. Go ahead and put it in print in front of you and write that down on your handout. It's the first blank. My product will be what? What is that thing that you've been dreaming of creating? What is that title that you've been dreaming of seeing in print since you were a small child? Or what is that thing that will help all those other moms out there? What is the product that is in your head that you just have not created yet? Go ahead and write that down on the first blank there in your handout. And then I want you to think about why you haven't created that product yet. What is it that's holding you back? Maybe you've been believing some of these myths. And so the next thing we're going to talk about is the first myth that you will see there on your handout. Maybe you're believing, I don't know anything. How many of you have had that thought go through your head, or I don't know enough? And I'm here to tell you that we don't have to believe that myth. You can create the product, and maybe you don't know everything about it, but you can learn what you need to learn to create that product. Nicholas Ling was a London publisher back in the days of Shakespeare, and he was one of the first people to actually produce and publish one of Shakespeare's works. And he said, ignorance is a voluntary misfortune. Ignorance is a voluntary misfortune. So if you are ignorant, or if you feel like you don't know enough about the product or about the dream that you have to be able to take that from inspiration to see it actually become a product, there is hope for you. You can learn what you need to create that product. You can get the help and get the support to be able to fully develop that and get it out to the world. If you stay in that state of not knowing enough, or if you continue to believe that, then it's a voluntary misfortune. It's something that you do to yourself. So you can learn anything you want to learn. I want you to write down that first truth that says, I am an expert, I just need to be seen as an expert. I am an expert, I just need to be seen as the expert that I am.